Alright. Hey yo, thank you for joining me for a Galaxy Heroes video today. We are about to do my attack run, second week, round 1, Kyber 2 Grand Arena. And we've got a bit of a pledge here. We're going to have fun with this. I think I've been taking Grand Arena 2 seriously, and it's not even my favorite game mode. So we're going to try to stay relaxed, calm, and enjoy the Grand Arena today. And so I did scout my opponent a little bit. Looks like I have a Kron advantage and a slight mod advantage. Believe so. They have a little bit of a GP advantage, almost a mil, but not quite. They do have the GLs. Yeah, so really we're focused on the Kron advantage, which is pretty significant, I think. I did see that he has struggled in the past against Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's on defense, so I put mine back on defense, and it's probably because he doesn't have one of the options to, at least the JMK option, to take advantage of that. I did not reach out to them, wish them good luck or anything. I just didn't have time, and so. Already looking at it, this is exactly what I expected, was him to go very defense heavy. A lot of his matches were very low scoring on defense. I loaded this zone up. I've talked about it before. Line in the sand. We're not going to let him pass this zone easy. So I got Jabba here with the Swordy Kron. That Kron is so good on that team because of all that defense, the crit avoidance. You got two tanks here. They're going to be thick. They're going to be durable. If I see a Balin, I'll have to figure something else out. But we'll figure it out as we go. I think I have JML. I think JML works against Balin, so we'll figure it out. Lord Vader clones. I have Disguised Clone Trooper one. It's got a good amount of defense on it, almost 200%, 195, and 26% offense. And I do have a hard-hitting Lord Vader back there. He's probably a little light on the protection compared to most, but he's fast and hits hard, so that's what we like around here. And then this team, the first time I had this team up on defense, it did really well. Last week, it did absolutely nothing. It just got walked all over, which is fine. And then this is going to be the meal ticket here. This is the one that's going to have to hold. If it doesn't, that's okay. If he one-shots everything, we're good. We lose automatically that way because I brought the tactical two-shot for offense, and then I just threw random crap back here. I have no idea what I was thinking, but it's back here, so enjoy that. Up top, I have some interesting stuff going on. We have my Queen Amidala. I just unlocked her in Proving Grounds earlier this week. Last week? Whenever Proving Grounds came about, I just unlocked her. And I actually threw the Omicron on, I know it doesn't matter here, but with the notification that we're getting the stranger coming to the next conquest, to make sure that I have extra options, I went ahead and threw on that Omicron on Padawan Obi-Wan, because I'm going to finish these guys once I finish my Mandalorians. And so I've got two teams here that are kind of in the process of being worked on, but they are very well modded. I think that these guys might be able to do something. I think that these guys are going to require you to still bring the normal counters, even though they've got two Gear 12s and I don't have any Datacrons for them. Saw is on here just because he's caused me problems, and I'm hopefully he causes other people problems. I've never read his kit, so that might be why he causes me problems, but he's there. Great Mothers. Great Mothers sometimes gets pretty good holds for me, so we threw them on defense. I do not have my Spirit up. Spirit's only like Relic 3 or Relic 4, so she doesn't hit as hard as some of the ones. I think last round I was getting mollywopped. I mean, there was a Spirit that was absolutely dropping bombs on me, so I'm not quite there yet, but maybe after Pirate King Hondo and we get to the Sith, and we'll loop back around to some of my passion projects there. Here's what I have on defense: Profundity. Somehow this gets holds. I don't know. Executor on here just to be a nuisance, and I figure I did get a full clear when I didn't bring any of my good ships last time. So and then we put Negotiator back on defense. So that is the defense. Let's take a look at what we have offensively that we have to get through. We're going to look up here first, set up a rough game plan here, which we kind of had coming into it, right? We're going to use the same thing that everybody else does. We're going to go Bo Mando here. Um, Jabba. What are we using for Jabba? We'll have to think about that. We'll come back to that. Ray. Oh, this has a fulcrum in it and no Ezra, so we are going to bail in that. I think we're going to bail in that. Yeah, because I can use Inquisitors for. No, I'm going to use Inquisitors here, actually. I lied. So we're going to use Inquisitors here. I'll use something. We'll find something for JMK if we find him out here. But I doubt it because I assume that he's going to need it to. If he has his JMK on the back wall, then we're not going to stress it because I don't think he's going to have enough firepower to get through my front wall there. So we're not going to worry about that. So Balin here. Inquisitors for Queen Amidala. Okay, that's the rough estimate. And I still don't know what I'm doing for Jabba up there. Here, I brought Leia for offense because I was tired of losing that. And I'm going to be using Bane here for the... oh, that's interesting. That is super interesting. So I'm going to use Bane here. So we're going to go in for the tactical 2-shot. I can Jedi this, Jedi Knight or Jedi Master. Either Jedi Knight Luke or Jedi Master Luke. We'll see how I feel. And since I'm not using Seer Malicos on Rey, I can use Seer Malicos here. Yeah, I think that sounds like a fair plan. So let's get the awful one out of the way first. And obviously, if this tanks, then we've got to. We'll continue with the plan for the rest of it, and then we'll throw what we have at this. So we are breaking up our CLS squad. We're just going to go ahead and throw you in. You don't need a cron, be a waste. Let's go ahead and just hop in here, and I guess we'll just pop you because of your face. There we go. Submit that. Okay. And so we are going to go ahead and grab Bane and Malik. We are going to go for the Vader Cron. This one does really well for me. It's got defense, and we don't have to worry about the true damage from the Malevolent Lineage because she just used it. So we got the defense to help us stay alive, hopefully, and crit damage to hopefully get rid of these fools ASAP. Potency, I don't think really makes much of a difference here, but we're going to hop in here and see how it goes. First we do this. Okay, I'd like for you to target Malik, if that be okay with you guys. I assume that he's got the lowest tenacity. Let's try it here. Yeah, got the shock, so we got that. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that should give her fear again. Yeah. Okay. We're doing okay. I mean, they're still targeting Bane, which is frustrating. Leave him alone, please. Oof. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, I kind of expected that to kill them both. Okay, we'll start here. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's go ahead and swippy swipe. Oh, that's awful. All right. Okay. So let's move on, and we'll come back to that. I might try JML there. Yeah. Let's layer this and see how it goes. Bump, bump. Got to get the cheese going here. That's really the whole point of this here is that cheesiness that they Try to get rid of somebody who can't die. Alright. This has the health and protection, so some bulk. I think it's my only light side bulk that I got out of that set, which is a-okay. It would have been nice to get more, of course, but what can you do? So we pop this over here. I was super confused. Normally my Drogon's over there. I was worried that I didn't bring him. But we're looking good. I'm actually going to throw that on the right person this time. That never happens. And can we get rid of you? No. No, we could not. So that's a problem. Oh man. Looks like we're failing this counter again. Or failing this counter as well as my first one. That is okay. We're going to be relying on my defense a lot more than I thought we were, apparently. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I cook you out? Nope, not quite. Alright, burn it down. Alright. We're going to try to stay focused on... Oh, man. Oh, that's awful. Let's see if we can get rid of you. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let's get rid of you next. We can do this. Oh, close. Let's go ahead and just finish it. Okay. I need to put some offense mods on R2, I think. I need that dude hitting way harder than that. Let's go ahead and do this. Hit them all. Perfect. Okay. Now I think Hu Yang is what's causing her to go over and over and over again. I don't know what... I never read Ahsoka's Kids, so I don't know what she does. But let's go ahead and take out Hu Yang. Ooh, no, I don't want to do this yet, right? I think we'll do this and try to get ambush on Hu Yang, or just kill Hu Yang. That works for me, man. Cook. Yeah. All right, the AOE. We're looking good now, man. Looking good. Okay. I think we pass this over here, and then we throw this back at her, so we get a couple extra attacks out of turn there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put that on her as well. No, not enough turns. I'd like to... ooh, look at that. Absolutely, that was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Wow. That was not looking good at first. But we will take that. Okay. What am I using against these guys? If I use Jedi Knight Luke or Jedi Master Luke... Oh, I have Traya. Let's use Traya. Scion Nihilus, Savage, and Darth Talon. Let's find something with... I think I have you. I think that's for them. 4 debuffs in a turn. Cooldown for each one. Protection, health. It's not bad. Crit damage. Crit chance, defense, protection. I think we're going to go with this one. I don't think we throw that many debuffs out. Maybe Scion will. I mean, reducing his cooldowns is always good. So we'll go ahead and throw that one on. Because of my team, Scion should be the first one to act. Actually, no, it'll probably be Savage since they're all taking turns first. Alright, let's basic you. Let's try to drain. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this out there and hit everybody. Yeah, look at all that. That should help that. Okay. We're going to do this to keep you in stealth. Not that it means too much. We're going to go ahead and put this on phalanx, put this over here, help reduce the cooldowns a little bit more faster. And yeah, we're taking all that. That's good, that's good. Okay, we just need to get that Yo, they just activated super stealth on my Talon. Girl, where'd you go? Holy cow. They weren't playing around with her. Okay, well, it is what it is, man. We just gotta. I should have basicked over here so I could refresh the cooldown on the AoE, but that's okay. We're just hanging out. All right, still just popping this thing one at a time. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted, was to be able to do that, and now we can go ahead and do this and maybe apply it all again. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this and increase some cooldowns. Yeah, all right. So we'll just basic that. So that's gone. That's good. We're doing okay so far. Um, I'm gonna eat Jar Jar. So let's start with Boss Nass. All right. Well, we'll do this so that we can get back to the cooldown on that faster, and we'll hit him here. If you use that move against a guy with pain, it will recover the protection based off of how much damage you do as well. So that's always a nice little thing. We're at full health, so we're just going to come over here and hit him with that and delete him. Delete you. All right, we're doing good now. Sitting pretty, just gotta wait for a couple of turns here. My Treya team is very slow, other than Scion, honestly. The whole point is kind of like letting them take a whole bunch of turns, do debuffs, do attacks, and build up her Saber Storm. So, kind of plays right into my hand to have them just, kind of bully us when it comes to turn meter here. It is unfortunate that my main drive of turn meter is gone already, because when Talon's around, every time Treya gets hit, it will pass turn meter to the team. So it was nice having her around while we had her, but and honestly, I didn't even see what happened. She just got in the words of Caracal. So yeah, boom. Um, so yeah, we're gonna Seer Malicos this, and then I have Jedi Master Luke for that. If Jedi Master Luke fails up there, then I just don't have anything for that, and we're gonna move on, which is okay. Like I said, we're fine, and we're kind of hoping that our defense does the same thing to him. So, who do I want? Cal and who do I want here? Um, Maul. I have the Mandalorians. Ninth Sister. I put Ninth Sister here for a tank. Um, Ventress to cleanse buffs. I don't think I'll need that because I can ignore taunt when I need to. Visas. You're modded, right, girl? Yeah, you are, girl. Oh yeah. Look at you. Look at you. Okay. Um. Right. Oh, if I do Ninth Sister, grant a buff to another ally. Health and protection, tenacity, health, crit damage. Or do I put that? Well, I guess that frees up my Grand Inquisitor Cron, because I can put Ninth Sister as a good amount of health. Oh, it's not the wordy level 6, though. I mean, that will give her the plus 200% max health. And all that health crit damage is going to be marvelous for this team. I slowed them way down. I did speed him up last week, and was going for the OG Star Killer team, but I put them on defense and they just didn't do anything. And I'm not sure if I'm confident in that team anymore. I think it's just outdated. And so, yeah, I think we're going to do this. The extra health, crit damage for these guys. These guys are going to bully some people, I think. And then Ninth Sister coming in and being our tank for us. She's going to be strong. Yeah, we're not worried about any of this. We want them to take all these turns. Okay. Yeah, let's throw rocks. I don't want to think too much about it. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see right there. Oh yeah, look at you taking all them turns. Oh yeah. Oh, can't avoid taunt with her. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just basic you then. Do this. Wow, crushing it, crushing us on turns. Um, the Kron has something to do with her basic, right? 20% true damage based on her base. Okay. Was she blinded? She might have been blind or something. You know, I'm not always the smartest guy in the room, that's for sure. Um, yo, you guys have taken a lot of turns. This should do some work right there, bro. I like that. I'm gonna need that again, though. I think for this guy when I get over there. All right. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit here, if we can. Let's go ahead and do this over here. Let's bubble. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Basic. Okay. Okay. I think the extra 2 damage definitely did some work there. All right. Can Malicos not miss? Because that would be super helpful here as well. Let's throw rocks. Yeah, catch rocks, you bunch of nerds. Haha. Okay. I am recording, right? Yeah, okay, dope. Um, so yeah, we're gonna try Jedi Master Luke here. And then if this fails, then we just move on with, well, we'll go up top, do what we can up top. And then anything left after that, we just gotta leave, man. You know, it is what it is. As it is, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Jabba up there. Um, oh man, did I equip the Datacron? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right. I think what I want to do here is throw that out there and try to get some ability blocks. Oh, okay, just miss. Just missed him. It was close. It was close, but I just missed him. All right. This could be. Let's go ahead and do this. Jeez Louise, they're humming right now, bro. All right, let's do that. We are gonna throw this out here. Get that stun going on her. Let's okay. We are a little bit stuck. Let's do this over here. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and do this over here. Okay. Over here again. Still working that. Still working that. Okay. Yep, big hits. Okay. All right. Oh, are they stealthed? Yeah, they're stealthed. You're an idiot. It's fine. Let's throw this back over here. Oh, ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I don't think Cal even got a turn. I think that was a big problem. Probably should have passed it to Cal, then passed it back. Oh well. We did what we could. That's why this team is on defense for almost everybody. And if I really, really wanted to get through this, I would have just, let's go ahead and throw auto. I would have just brought my two man. But that's three teams it beat. I'm just going to accept whatever happens here, too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Congratulations. Because we're not coming back for that. Nothing else I can throw at that that's even going to do anything. Um, so, yeah. Um, so, this one's questionable. This one has plenty of spaces where it can go wrong. So we got the Inquisitorius, boom, 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 boom. And we're going to use this Grand Inquisitor Cron with that wordy level 6. We're hop in here. Okay. Oh yeah, we just basic here. We want to let them take turns. That's going to cleanse buffs or cleanse purge. So we're going to have an opportunity to come over here. We're going to throw a torture on her so she takes the extra damage. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and basic you. Hey, yo. That was bananas. Okay. Well, there's no revive, so we got that. So we're not going to deal with the handmade. Wow. That was an insane amount of damage. Okay. So again, we'll come back to that. With no actual lead, I should be able to throw Sith Empire at that, and that should be fine. So let's Bo Mando this. This is the intended use for Bo Mando, and it looks like finally I get a real challenge for the team. We are going to go ahead and use the Rolocron, so this is going to be exactly what we are farming it for. This is going to be fun, I think. So here we go. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Everybody's got days. Oh, not everybody. Oh, is she immune to days? I hope so. That'd be dope. This target, the weakest ally and the target ally dispel all debuffs on themselves. Okay. We're going to do that over here. Okay, we got some Order 66 action. Let's go ahead and do that. We can target you. Yeah, let's go ahead and I think this one's the one we want to use, right? Yeah, the armor shred. Alright, throw that out there. Like that. Let's go ahead and throw this out there. Alright, we are going to have to deal with... Oh, cool, cool. We got a second one of those. I appreciate that. We're going to have to deal with an ult in a second. Full powered ult too. Full group of 5 extras there. Okay. Let's pass this over here, right? That looks good. Now we just need to get rid of you because you're going to be an absolute menace and you're under stealth. Okay. Okay. No point in hitting Apo. No point in hitting this guy either, really. So let's come over here. Okay, we're going to go for the birds. Okay. Not quite there. I think I'm going to come for you. Because I don't want to deal with all that damage you're putting out. Let's do this. Beautiful. this is going really well. I probably shouldn't have gone in Whistling Bird stance. Hey, look at that. Wow. That team is fun to use. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So we're going to bail in this with the mercenaries. Oh, I have Afra too. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use her at all. So we're going to go with the trio, and we are going to I could bring Zalbar as another tank because of the. I just need to protect Shin, but I also want Balin to get hit. Alright, we're just going to hope that she makes it. If Shin goes down, the whole thing's out. It's over. Offense, defense, protection. Let's go. Wow, okay. Alright, we're going to come over here. Oh, okay. Damage immunity already. That's good. That's great, honestly. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this to everybody. Good job. Alright, ate that. Oh, we might have to eat more than one here. So if I do this, I don't have to worry about losing him yet. We're going to go ahead and do this. And then do this to recharge that. Okay. Do that. At this point, we are looking to just get rid of the stacks of inspiration. If I do this here, that should consume those. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, as expected. Yeah, might as well. This will consume those. It will reset the cooldown on it. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, looking so good right now. I love it. I'm loving it. All right, let's go ahead and pop this. Get the taunt back up. Let's do that. Get rid of him. Beautiful. Well done. Okay. So, what do I have for this? I could potentially set the Turtlet. I could Mandalorian it. Let me see. Oh, I could try to Wampa it. Why not? Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm like 50% with Wampa. And if it fails, I have my Imperial Troopers. So we should be fine. Good enough, anyways. All right. All right. We're okay here. Let's go ahead and roar for the turn meter here. Let's go ahead and slap. Okay. Only one thermal so far. That's good. Because that's the killer part, is when they stack a whole bunch of thermals on you. Let's go ahead and roar again. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap you. Roar again. Oof. Alright. We're okay so far. Do that again. There we go. Lovely counterattack. Roar again. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Okay, we might. Yeah, we're good. Haha! Wampa pulling it out for me. Nice job, brother. All right. Um. So yeah, let's clean this up with Sith Empire, I think, or gas. Oh well, all those buffs are gone, right? Right? Nah. I think. I think Qui Gon gives a ton of buffs, or maybe Obi-Wan gives a ton of buffs. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot here. We're looking for one with lots of protection. This one's got protection and defense, which is good. Crit damage, health steal, crit chance, all good stuff. Let's throw it in. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and call you in so you can do a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and speed up. Do this over here on fives. Throw that out there. Let's get rid of Obi-Wan as soon as we can here. No, that was good. Okay. I'm going to call you in. That's also going to call in the turret. Oh, look at you getting wrecked. There we go. Oh, this is pretty thematic, actually. Cooked. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. Jeez. Game just did not want to die there. All right. What do we have to deal with? Okay, so we are going to use Levy here. Leviathan. We're going to go ahead and pop, 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 and pop. And we will just hit auto and let them do their thing. Because I've never failed this when I've hit auto, but I have failed when I tried to play it, which lets me know that as bad as the AI is, I'm still worse. Alright, we target punishing one first, and then we do that. Alright. So, come on, I'm believing in you. And like maybe it's because I wouldn't use some of these moves, right? Like I wouldn't have wasted that there, um, because he wasn't at half health. Like once they're in the yellow, that move can insta kill somebody who has debuffs, right? Even if they have protection. So that's how I used to get rid of Houndstooth back in the day on a lot of these counters. Because even before Leviathan, I used the Sith Blitz fleet, which I have talked about a couple of times. Not my brainchild. KP67s came up with that a very long time ago. All right, this I might take over because if they bring in the Mark 6, they don't seem to really go for the kill. So do that. Let's go ahead and heal up. See how he's at half health? You get big damage there off of the secondary kill. The Sith Fighters special there does bonus damage if they're at 50% health. So, like I said, I have used her to one-shot Houndstooth back in the day. So I think for I have Executrix and I have Malevolence. They're probably my two best fleets as far as range goes. So we're going to use Executrix here because I have that Underman counter here that usually does really well. So we've got you. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay. And then I still have enough ships. Oh, what are you doing? And then I still have enough ships for another like undermanned fleet that I can use against, say, a cleanup on Negotiator. I don't think I would go against it while like both Marauder and Anakin are still standing. But we'll take a look at what we got for that. Probably going to go Malevolence first run there. So yeah, I think this looks good. Let's go ahead and do it. I like the Emperor shuttle because it can keep the scythe alive. I have sometimes let the scythe die when I just brought the scythe by itself. Not let the scythe die. The enemy ended up killing my scythe is more accurate. Alright. I've learned not to use that special because it puts taunt on my scythe. Even when Defender's out, it'll put taunt on the scythe. So, let's go ahead and steal all those buffs, give ourselves some extra offense and health here. We're going to come in and just basic away. You guys will go ahead and keep using that special here. Basic. Beautiful. We're going to pass this over here. Nice. Nice dodge. Alright, the comeuppance comes out and we've got problems, of course. Basic. Geez, we're having a tough time hitting this ship. Okay. This Millennium Falcon is doing everything it can to dodge. Ooh, and it's going well for them too. Okay, okay. Let's pump some turn meter and some offensive buffs here. Basic. Let's go ahead and steal their buffs. Again, more offense. We're going to pass this on over to the scythe. I need to keep it alive. Jeez. Having some serious trouble getting through these guys. Okay, we're going to pass this over here actually because everybody else is topped up at the moment. Beautiful. That should be it. Okay. 76, that was good. I'll take that. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab the Malevolence. We've got Sunfak, bump bump. This should be Spy. Let me just double check that. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as I bring him. So Spy's right there. Alright. Yeah. This should go fairly well. It does. It can, anyways. As long as I take Anakin out, that is the goal here. So when I bring Spy out, hopefully it puts the taunt on Anakin. As long as I can take Anakin out, we are totally fine with whatever happens after that. Alright. Wow. They're going ham out here. Let's go ahead and put you. Jeez. Just a basic for now. Ooh. If I lose him, we might be in a little bit of trouble here too. Let's go ahead and call in the Spy. Come on. Crap. Ah, crap. Well, can't fault me for trying, I guess. Alright. If we could possibly take out Anakin, like, right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Um, hmm. that could have gone better. We'll take the point. Um, take the work that we did on the protection, and Anakin starts with a turn. So that should get rid of his, whatchamacallit, a little bit faster. Um, Alright, I don't think I've ever used this fleet. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I don't even know what the moves do. So we're just hoping for the best here. Yeah. Do you think? Do you think? All right, BB-8. What do you do? Oh, I didn't even click. I didn't even click to read it. I just clicked it. All right. What do you do? Disable all buffs or debuffs. Protection up, recover. Okay. What do you do? Target ally against nasty up deflector shield. Yeah. Let's throw this over here. Boom. Bombs. Bombs. This is the swirly. Let's go ahead and spam the special there. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I need comeuppance now. Like right now. Yes. Dramatic entrance. Oh, that's is this an AoE? Target enemy for 2 turns. All resistance. I was getting foresight. Target enemy already exposed. Call all resistance. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yo, is this fleet good? Yo, is this fleet good? And I've been sleeping on it the whole time? Nah, can't be. Alright, we're about to lose you. This heals, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. What's this do? Recover 50% health. Hey, that's exactly what we need, is more health. Hey, yo, this fleet, this fleet might be good. Yo, this fleet's good? Who didn't, what in the world? Alright, well, I'm now very thrilled to have started working on my Zori. So 1105, gonna miss the full clear this round. I'm hopeful that my opponent also misses the full clear, and maybe they leave a similar looking board. And if so, I need a couple extra drops because I did a couple of mistakes here. That wasn't a mistake. That was just this team popping off, which it can do, right? So that was just that team absolutely popping off. Everything else was fine. Everything else was clean. Um, was that really the only mistake besides the fleet? Yeah, yeah. Wampa. If we do win, Wampa's MVP. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me. I hope your round goes very well. And may the force be with you and keep you strong.